Hey y'all, I'm doing something a little different this time. This one's for the girlies, specifically the ones who watch the Challengers and now they're horny for tennis and want to figure out how to snag a man on the courts, or a they them. So what you want to do is you want to go to the handball courts where the very butch, very hairy, sometimes muscular, sweaty men go to play with each other's balls and stretch out, do some Horton technique. You can download this and slow down the video if you want to see my full warm-up routine, but I'm going to teach you a couple of very simple basics that I learned. I know everybody has a different methodology, but this is what I learned. So basically the first thing you want to know is when you're gripping the handle of the racket, it's like you're shaking hands with someone and it feels very awkward and you're going to hate it. But if you can master being able to do the shaking the hands method, you'll be in a good place and you'll kind of look like what you're doing. Make sure there's a straight line going all the way down from the V and the crook of your hand all the way down the racket. And make sure you warm up your shoulders, your wrists, your legs, because those people that are tennis players are hot because you're working almost every muscle in your body. Same things goes for swimmers, soccer players. Even though they use just their feet, they're using all those muscles. Divers, gymnasts, all the sorts of sports that I played, of course, because I'm vain. But anyway, what you'll realize if you watch tennis is that the biggest mistake I see is that people try to hit it while facing the net. You want to be perpendicular to the net and follow through. See how I'm following through here? Following through. You want the swing to go all the way across your body and continue a circular length of motion. It's physics. The more controlled you are with the follow through, the more the ball will go straight forward. See how I'm lined up with the line of the net? The more you are perpendicular, again, the straighter the ball will go, the gaily forward the ball will go. Working out a plie, always, you don't want to lock your knees. Make sure you're bending your knees and putting the rhythm into every swing and trying to follow through. So what I usually do is, for a warm-up, is I start very close to the wall and I do little taps, and the further I get back, the more my follow through is. So see how when I'm close, it's just a very quick tap of the ball. And then the further I get back, the more room I have to swing, reminding myself to plie, to bend the knees, to get that motion going. Yep. My backhand sucks. Don't look at that right now. I'm very embarrassed, but I've been working on it. Yeah, again, so I start close to the wall, make sure I'm perpendicular to the net, and then I do the jumping exercise where I jump from perpendicular to parallel. Little geometry there. Yes, I hate math and I hate physics, but geometry I rock at. See how when my follow through goes up, the ball goes up? If you go straight across along the line of the net, it's going to go straight forward. Watch. See? It feels like you're going to hit it too hard and it's going to go too far if you follow through, but the more you follow through, the more control you have of the ball. Yeah, so that's my advice for that. And always when you finish, make sure you cool down, because you're putting your body into shock by doing all this exercise very quickly. Slow it down.